Hey guys, welcome back. Orbomb here, bringing you another episode. Now today, next episode 2 of a showdown ladder thing for the suspect test. So there's some loud people out there, but you can ignore them. Team builder. We got a new team. Let me go ahead and make this OU. What do I want to call this team? I guess Luke plus Kiss. I don't know. I'm using the Lucario and Togekiss if you guys can tell. Focus Sash Lucario, justified with swords has close combat, extreme speed, and Iron Tail. We got just standard Bisharp, Defiant, 4 attack, Black Glasses Bisharp. We got Spadef Excadrill as a Chansey counter with Rapid Spin and Stealth Rock. We got Choice Scarf Kyurem with enough speed investments to outspeed something. I don't remember. I think it's Superior. Actually, it might be Mega Lopunny. I'm pretty sure it's... No, it's not Mega Lopunny. It's like Superior or something. We got Defensive Togekiss, just because it's really good. And we got Mega Latias. I like the Calm Mind, the Sub Calm Mind Restored Power set. I might actually make it Psyshock. I'm actually going to make it Psyshock. Yeah. Because if I'm going to get in battles with opponents, Calm Mind battles, at least I can hit them on the defensive side. But yeah, that's the team. Let's go ahead and find a match. That's not the right team. Luke plus Kiss. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll pause and we'll be back when we find one. We found an interesting team. It's got Ditto, who's not really a threat to me. Ooh, hold up. That was one gnarly ass cough. Anyways, I don't see any problem with leading with Kyurem. I don't know. He's probably gonna, I don't know what he's gonna lead with though. He doesn't have Rock, so that's not a problem. But this team's pretty threatening. I'm actually gonna start with Kyurem. Kyurem pretty much scares leads away. I don't think you're Scarfed, so I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam here. You might go for Focus Blast, but Ice Beam most likely will kill. I'm gonna go to start timer 2. So, oh yeah, what I was gonna tell you guys is that after all the battling, I got like 30 battles yesterday, and they optimized the ladder, which means they reset the ladder. So now I have no battles, but I did manage to get 10 battles. I did lose 4 of them because I was really mad about them resetting the ladder. So I was really on tilt there. But after I got over it, I won 6 battles in a row. So I'm good now. I'm just wait for this guy to take a play and make a play. Yeah, so I guess I'll just quickly pause. Oh, never mind. As I knock out the Tornadus turn 1, which is great. There's that threat out of the way. I could have taken out a pretty good amount of my team, especially if you had Focus Blast and HP Ice. But now the biggest threat that I'm worried about is Chansey. I do have Lucario, so I'm not too worried about it. Scizor is also a huge threat to this team too, especially since I have no fire moves whatsoever. I should find a fire move to add to the team. I guess I can give Kyurem HP Fire, because I know it can survive one Bullet Punch. I'm actually going to do that. Let's do that real quick. It makes me want to move my investments to attack. I'm actually going to do that. We'll see how that works. I'm going to move my attack investments to HP. And I'll get rid of Focus Blast. I'll give it Fire. We'll see how that works. Because Scizor is a big problem to this team. I did throw this team together relatively quickly. He's on a Dragon Dance here, which is a problem also. Who do I not need against this team? I don't really need Drill. At all, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get up my rocks against this thing. As he just knocks off straight up, killing me. Sorry, I skipped that. That's such a bad habit of mine. Which means I can go right into Kyurem and Outrage. Or I can actually Focus Blast because, I mean, right now that's all I need it for. I mean, I have it here, so I might as well take advantage of it while I have it. Focus Blast mercs his team too. As he goes into Chansey, don't call it a prediction, folks, but that actually did nothing. So, he could Thunder Wave here, which is what I'm worried about. I don't really have anybody that wants to take a Thunder Wave. I'm just going to go into Bisharp for now. I can get a knockoff off on something. I do want to kill this Crawdont. This Crawdont's a problem. I also want to get the +6 with my Lucario so I can E-speed everything. As he doubles into Alomomola, which is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and knock off here. I have no reason not to. Alomomola will take a pretty good amount of damage. I can get rid of its annoying leftovers. 43% is not too bad. So it's going to Scald. Don't burn, and we good, boys. We good. Alright, we're going to go into Togekiss here. Because I can actually just Paraflinch this thing to death. As he goes for Wish. I'm going to go for T-Wave. I have Fire Blast on Togekiss, I forgot. But Togekiss is not going to want to take... Well, neither is Kyurem, actually. I'll try it now. I'll try it for now, just because, like I said, Bisharp is not Bisharp. Ferrothorn and Scizor is a huge threat to this team, so I'm gonna give it a shot for now. I wonder how that changes investment. So let me double check. Do I lose any speed? Yes, I do. So I'm actually gonna have to make this 88 and turn this up. Did I not change anything? Oh, I just didn't move it. Okay, there we go. That should help a little bit. Scizor takes the Thunder Wave, which is great. I'm okay with this. I also want to Calm Mind. Against the Ditto, it wouldn't be too bad. The Bullet Punch is coming. I'm just gonna go into Bisharp. This is most likely his Mega. Actually, it's probably a bad idea. I'm just gonna Fire Blast this thing. One Bullet Punch won't kill because I'm Togekiss, and I'm faster, so I wasn't even going for Bullet Punch. So there you go. Scizor's down. Biggest threat gone. I can Paraflinch the Chansey, most likely, as long as it doesn't paralyze me. I can also SD against the Chansey. Now the Ditto is a threat, though, because I do have to set up to beat it. Or at least to securely beat it, so I need to get that Ditto out of there quickly. Which makes me think, what's he going to go into now? Like, he doesn't really have a switch into this. If he can go into Ditto right now, oh, that'd be amazing. I could just Thunder Wave the Ditto, getting rid of it for later. I guess I'll just pause until he makes a play. He decides to go into Crawdaunt. I am defensive, so I'm just going to T-Wave this thing too, in case he wants to Dragon Dance later. Plus, I can stall it out with Roost. Aqua Jet won't kill me at this range. Plus, he can get fully parried, so I'm okay with that. Once he gets fully parried, I'll just Thunder Wave, or I'll just Air Slash. But yeah, max defense Togekiss. This thing is so fat. I love it. I love it. I love it. Togekiss is a bomb. Perfect. Get T-Wave too. I'm not afraid. I'll T-Wave everything in your team. Let's see what happens. He really doesn't have a way to win here. Let's see what happens now. As he goes for Heal Bell. Oh, interesting. So I'm just going to Air Slash you is what you're telling me. I still have a 60% chance of flinch, but as long as I don't miss. 9%. And he goes for Toxic. That's unfortunate. So I'm actually going to go to Lucario here. Now that I know he doesn't have Thunder Wave, I'm actually not worried whatsoever. What's he going to do here? Go into Alomomola, I guess. I'm just going to straight up close combat. Nothing wants to take it. As he goes into Alomomola. That does 42%. That means I don't kill with another one. Scald is a threat. I'm going to go into Latias. As he goes for Wish. Yeah, I'm just going to start subbing up. I'm going to Mega Sub. He might go for Protect because he doesn't want to take a Draco. I love Mega Latias, guys. Even though I'm like... I don't know if you guys have seen Hoodlum's Crafty's worst designed Megas. But I'm a big fan of what he did with Latios and Latias. Like, he gave them the original color scheme. But made them the same way they look now, but gave them the original color scheme. Which I love. I'm going to go ahead and pause, guys. I'll be right back. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I subbed up. I'm just going to Calm Mind here. We'll see what he does. He's probably just going to Seismic Toss. I'll sub up again, though, because I can just keep subbing and roosting. Yeah, he's just going to do that. I'm going to roost this turn. Hopefully he doesn't predict me. But with this, a Psyshock can take this thing out pretty easily. He just goes for it again. Now I'm going to predict him to predict me to not sub up, and I'm going to sub up. Crazy, right? Nope, he's not doing it. I'm roosting again. Actually, I could predict him this turn, too. I'm going to try it. Nope, he really wants to kill me with Seismic Toss. That's fine, though. After this, I can Calm Mind again. I could also Scout to see how much damage this will do, but it's probably not going to do a lot. Oh, he got me that turn. I'm going to start Psyshocking now, though. He still has a Crawdaunt, which is the problem. He's probably going to switch into Crawdaunt, too. So I should predict that. Going to cure him. As he just soft boils. But he has nothing for an Outrage. So I'm just going to start Outraging. He actually has nothing for an Outrage. This Chansey's a problem, though. And I'm still afraid of getting a lot of boost because of Ditto. It's a problem with Chansey, man. Chansey's a threat. This match is taking way too long. And Outrage doesn't even do enough. Okay, so I need that attack investment to two-shot at Chansey. I gotta remember that. If I can get a crit or a high roll, that'd be great. We saw how stupid rolls were in the last episode, so that's a thing. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go back to Lucario. What's he got now? Alamomola. Alamomola dies to a close combat plus extreme speed. This is actually dumb. I should have been doing this the whole time. As he sacks off Crawdaunt. I wonder what he's gonna do now. I mean, if anything, this Ditto is most likely scarfed, so he can't set up on me. But he copies the minus defense boost, which is interesting. I'm just gonna go to Togekiss here. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this Chansey, probably. As he just Iron Tails and misses, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna T-Wave. He shouldn't stay in here. I guess if he wants to kill the Togekiss, yeah, and he gets a crit too, that's unfortunate for me. But I know he's locked into that now. So I'm just gonna go for close combat because he's definitely switching here. Like once again, I just kill something else. What's wrong with rolls? I don't understand these rolls. Didn't I do like 45 or something percent last time to Alamomola? Oh my god, this is so dumb. He goes for Wish. I'm going for it again. I don't even care. As he does have Protect. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to do it again. Actually, I shouldn't let this thing get weakened. I'm going into Bisharp. Did I knock off and that's what did a lot of damage? He doesn't have leftovers. I'll go for Iron Head Flinches. This is dumb. I guess that's what I did. Nope, as he's gonna get a burn right now, watch. No, as he gets his wish back. Okay. So how am I gonna win this? He got me with the Toxic, which is really annoying. Let's go back into Latias and start roosting. I guess. I'm doing 4% to me. It's incredibly unfortunate. Alright, let's see what happens. Guess I'll pause until he makes a move. Switching to Chansey. I'm just going to go ahead and Psyshock. I'm going to let it kill me. And get off some damage here. Sorry for the whole... he might actually do that. He's going to. Alright, that's fine though. I'll just close combat this thing. If he soft boils, which he will. How many soft boils does he have left? He has 11, so I'm not going to be able to stall that thing out of soft boils. I can Swords Dance here. I have E-Speed, I guess. The thing is, he's Scarfed, so if he doesn't, I'm gonna have to be risky here as he goes into Alamomola. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be risky in close combat. All right, so that's definitely a 2-shot, and he gets the burn. You know what? I'm going to try to get my defenses as low as possible. That way, if he does go into Ditto, he can copy those defense boosts and I can finish him off with Bisharp. He's going to have to sack off this thing too. Because there's no way it's surviving. I'm at normal. I'm pretty much at normal right now because of my Swords Dance. So we'll see what he does. I'll pause again. He goes for the double protect. So that means I land my... close combat. I get to half defenses, which is good. I can use that to my advantage. I'm just going to go ahead and E-Speed here. I'm out of close combats. I didn't even notice that. So I really don't have a way. I'm going to have to knock off the Eviolite off of Chansey and hope for the best. Chansey can only Seismic Toss my Bisharp. So I'm gonna have to hope. I guess with the with Kyurem plus Kyurem, I mean I'm gonna have to stall him out. That's all there is to it. There's gonna be a lot of pausing of this battle, huh? So he goes for his own extreme speed. So I'm gonna go into Bisharp here, and I'm just gonna have to knock off. I'm gonna have to knock off and then Iron Head flinch the Chansey a couple times. That's the game plan. Let's see if we can do it. This is a really annoying first match. Ditto is such a problem for this team too. I just got if I didn't get that burn, I don't think that E-Speed would have killed me, which is the biggest thing. Like the E-Speed killing me. Oh shit. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so I need him to not soft boil. I need him to try to kill me right away. I need him to try to kill me right now because I think after the EV light is gone, an outrage can kill. So let's see if we can do this. Come on, cure him. I think outrage does kill. I'm pretty sure. How much did outrage do before? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's game. Whew, what an annoying match. Tell this man GG. Let's go ahead and find another match. As we find one, chef, and we kill this man this. Alright, so let's see, did he say anything else? Sometimes these people say other stuff, but that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and do this match. He does have a Breathing, which is another problem. Because fighting type stab just murks me, look at that. What do I not need against this team? He's definitely starting with Breloom. I do outspeed it though, so I'm just going to start with Latias and sub up. There's a Spore. He doesn't have any dark types unless that's Mega Gyarados, which it definitely is. I'm just going to Mega Psyshock here. I'm going to start a timer 2. Let's see what happens. He switches out into Gyarados. Probably going to get off his Mega Evolution now. Because I don't see him doing anything else with this thing. Mega, probably going for Dark type move. I can go into Togekiss. But I still have a sub up, and I don't think there's any way for him to get rid of it. So I'm actually going to spend a turn roosting. Because he's going to break my sub for sure. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he just breaks my sub. So I'm going to go into Togekiss here. Because I can Thunder Wave this thing, and pretty much anything else that wants to come in. As he crunches, doing 17%. I want to predict the Excadrill, but I'm not that much of a lord right now. Actually, I can also predict this. Ooh. Is he going to stay in? If he has Ice Fang, he might stay in. I really have nothing for these two. Like, unless if this thing's not Scarfed, I can kill it with Lucario. I'm going to go for T-Wave, see what happens. And he goes in the Drill. Alright, Driller. Driller's a threat. Driller breaks the mold. So I'm just going to Fire Blast his Drill. If he Iron Heads, that's fine. If he that's fine. I guess really he doesn't have a play but Iron Head here. And I missed the Fire Blast, which is unfortunate, to say the least. Okay, so this Drill just kills something right now. I'm gonna have to break my Sash and go into Lucario, huh? I don't think this thing's Scarfed, so I'm just gonna go into Lucario here. As he goes for Iron Head. I could predict him and go for SD, which I think I'm gonna have to do. As he just goes, he is, oh man. Oh man. He's Scarfed into this. I'm going into Bisharp. Just gonna go ahead and knock off here. That's unfortunate. Is this thing gonna win? Like, oh wow. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why he's Scarfed. I don't know why you'd ever be Scarf Excadrill. It's really not that good, to be honest. Alright, he's just going to Spore something here. Who do I not need? Am I faster than this? I'm not faster than this if it's max speed. I really want this for he has Clefable though, so I need Excadrill. Kyurem is Scarfed, so that'll outspeed the Thundurus, which is what I'm gonna need in this match. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off here. Let's do the Spore. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can break this sub. I'm actually gonna sucker punch. No, he's just Mach Punches. Oh my god, I should have switched out actually. I'm gonna Side Shock here. I could also predict that and go for Lucario too. This is actually a losing match, isn't it? I don't think I can beat this guy. That Scarf Driller kind of just won him the game. Nobody really uses that anymore because it's not a good set. As he goes into Thunderous. Oh, that takes half. Yo. So what's this thing going to do now? It's not going to T-Wave, is it? Hopefully he uses a special set. Because he does T-Wave. Okay. So what am I going to do here? So I'm just going to Stealth Rock here. He has no way to get rid of rocks. His Driller is gone. So I'm going to eat that. And with rocks up, that pretty much... Ooh, that does a lot for me, actually. I'm going to Iron Head. He goes for Psychic. He runs Psychic. Okay, so this Thunderous is gone. Well, I guess after the next Life Orbit, it's gone. I'm just going to go for Iron Head again. I need a Roost up on that Clefable. Let's see. He goes into Gyarados. He's just going for either Earthquake or a Water type move. I'm just going to go to Togekiss because I can tank anything he wants to go for. As he goes for Waterfall. That did way too much. I didn't think he was going to do that much. Well, Togekiss is useless to me now. So I'm actually just going to T-Wave here. I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see. I think I outspeed it with Lucario. I don't. Ugh, what a problem. I'm going to go into Kyurem here. Let's see, I got rid of my focus. Okay, let's see what I do here. I'm going to Earth Power. Get rid of this thing. Oh, it did nothing. So then we go into Clef here, or I'm not. We go into Drill here, the perfect Clef counter in every way, as he just wishes. Who's he passing this to? I'm just gonna Earthquake. He takes a Talonflame. I just need to get off some damage on this thing. As he goes for Flare Blitz. Alright, well, I guess I got off some damage on it. I do outspeed it with Kyurem, and I know for a fact that I'll survive anything. Let me see a freeze real quick. Give me a freeze on that Clefable. That'd be amazing. Damn! Kyurem, calm down. I get that it's a neutral hit, but jeez. Alright. Alright, Breloom comes in, Ice Beam kills, and there's no way Mach Punch kills. Yeah, it is 50%. Alright, get out of here. Breloom's gone. So I kind of win with Lucario. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win with Lucario, actually. I'm just going to Ice Beam this thing, too. I have no reason to keep Kyurem alive. All he can really do is Ice Beam the Clefable, which is nothing. If I get a freeze, that'd be cool. As he goes for the Crunch, and it doesn't even knock me out, which is great, actually. That means I get off an Ice Beam chance on the Clefable. Iron Tail, I'm pretty sure Iron Tail one-shots. If not, I still have Latias at full that I can just Calm Mind Psyshock War against this thing. See if I can get he is Magic Guard, so he's not unaware. So I can actually pretty much murder him with Latias. Let me see a freeze. Oh, I get a crit. That's nice. As he goes for Toxic, that kills. I'm gonna go to Lucario, so I want to speed this up. And let's see if I can land an Iron Tail, please. Come on, Lucario. Alright, that's another game. GG. This team's so much fun to use. Alright. And let's go ahead and I guess we'll just find one more match. I'm glad they fixed the ladder, though, even though it took away all my matches. Alright, still this man, Chef, and what's poppin'? Medichim's here. Medichim's scary as hell. I'm gonna start with Kyurem because it pretty much scares away rocks if he does start with Garchomp. And if he does start with Garchomp, unless he's Scarf Chomp, which is a possibility because he does have Clefable as another rock, and I guess Bisharp too, but you don't usually see these things rocks. That's probably Calm Mind Clefable, or even Heal Bell because he would like Heal Bell's wish support. Duck Typhlosion. Alright, I'll check out his channel later because I'm recording right now. Let me go ahead and leave this match. Alright. Cool videos. Thank you. I guess we'll be... Okay, he's starting. As he does start with Latias, which is amazing for me. Does he have a switch in? He doesn't really have a switch in. I'm just going for Ice Beam. Yeah, switch in his Talonflame, which just dies. Alright, so no more rocks for him, as far as I'm concerned. As he goes into Bisharp here, he might Pursuit me. I don't really have a Bisharp counter. And it'd be nice to have my own Bisharps to kill the Latios and Clefable, but I don't think that's completely necessary. So I'm just going to go into my own Bisharp, because I can eat up the Iron Head, as he does Pursuit and crit me, which is obnoxious. I'm going to knock off here. He might go in his zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Alright, enough of that. Disciple. As he goes into Clefable. Clefable is just going to get an Iron Head real quick. Why did he do this? Like, he lost his leftovers, I'm assuming. Wait a minute, was that Life Orb? Yeah, he doesn't knock me out. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he doesn't knock me out, especially since I knocked off his specs. I'm going for Sucker Punch here. He just switches into this thing. This thing's 100% going for Fake Out. I'm going for Sucker Punch. He's 100% going for Fake Out. Yep, there it is. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing did its job. The only problem is that stupid Bisharp, but I have to save Lucario for that Bisharp. I have to keep him as high as possible. You don't have Bullet Punch, right? You don't have Bullet Punch. I mean, these do carry Bullet Punch, don't get me wrong, but not all of them do. Okay, we'll pause this. Oh, never mind. He does have Bullet Punch, and he uses it, and he knocks me out with it. Bullet Punch is kind of a threat to my Togekiss, but I would still love to paralyze this thing. But I don't feel like it's necessary. These things don't really carry anything to be super effective against Latios, bar Ice Punch, which he might actually carry. This thing's a problem. Alright, we'll see. I'm max defense, so I can tank anything. I'm going to go for T-Wave here. As he sends out his Disciple, which I am okay with. This thing being paralyzed kind of neutralizes it. I need to go to Drill. I'm going to get up my rocks. I'm going to attempt to get up my rocks. I can eat up at least one hit, and then he'll try to Sucker Punch me, and I'll go for rocks that turn. Iron Head, oh my god. What's up with all these crits? I'm not even getting any crits in return that matter. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock here. He doesn't Sucker Punch, which is interesting. Wow. Hold up. I'm confused. Oh, he went for Iron Head before. I thought he went for knockoff before. Alright, well, I got out my rocks. He doesn't have a way to get rid of them, bar Latios. Can I kill this thing with Earth Power? I can do a lot of damage with Earth Power. But now's a good chance to go into Lucario, because if he Sucker Punches me, he gives me that attack boost. I could also predict him and go for Swords Dance, but I don't feel like that's necessary. But I could go... it's too risky. I have to attack what's in front of me right now. I want to go for Iron Tail. Iron Tail would be perfect to kill that Clefable with. But I have to attack what's in front of me because this thing's a threat and I can't play with it. As he sacks off Magnezone, which is cool. What's he going to do, though? Is he going to go back into Sharp? As he goes into Sensei, this thing's a threat still. Do I sack off Kyurem here? It'd be nice to have that. I kind of need that too. I guess I don't need Latios for this match. As he Zen Headbutts, which is annoying, to say the least. I'm going to Mega, get up some defenses. I kind of just want to Mega Psyshock. I want to put him in range of E-Speed. I'm going to Mega Sub. If he switches out onto Bisharp, there we go. So now I can Roost up here. As he breaks my sub. Alright, please get fully parried. That'd be amazing. As he goes for Iron Head. That's fine. I'm going for Iron Tail this time. He has to go into Clef, or at least Metacham. And once I get up in E-Speed, that's game. I mean, Swords Dance, that's game, because I can E-speed the rest of his team. If I can paralyze the Medicham, I can actually use that to my advantage for my Togekiss. If something gets sacked off, I can always revenge his team with Kyurem, but he had Life Orb Clefable, which means he's offensive Clefable, which means that Kyurem might be able to take it out with an Ice Beam. Might. See what he does here, and we'll pause until he makes a move. He goes into Latias, which is great, because I can just E-speed this thing. The Iron Head did 73%. Oh, and he goes into this now? Oh my god, okay, that's game. He choked, but what you gonna do? E-speed will kill. E-speed just wins. I just kind of win now. Because Bisharp can't knock me out in one hit. He has to get an Iron... He can't get an Iron Fledge. He has to get a crit with knockoff to beat me. Yeah, he has to get a crit with knockoff right now. So I'm just going to close combat here. And he doesn't even go for it, so that kills. And that's pretty much game, because I can E-speed the Latios and I can Iron Tail the Clefable. Hacks. Oh, because of the E-speed crit. Wow, he got really upset. Yeah, the E-speed crit did matter. Well, I mean, let's think. What's 66? I actually want to know for my own thing. I'm gonna pull out my calculator either real quick. I know what percent he was at, but 66 divided by 1.5 equals 44. So I would have done 44%, which is fine. I guess it mattered a little bit. I don't know how much Stealth Rock damage he took, but if another one did about that much, then I think I would have knocked him out anyways. But yeah, I think that's game, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share. I want some teams. Give me some, preferably hyper offensive teams, because they make the live a little bit quicker. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. And yeah, later.